Okay, so let's continue. So this is the default route table, and this one is uh, custom route table. Now let's rename it route public. Okay, and the next is I already have one route table. This route table I will use for my public network, and we will create one more route table for private network. Actually, when you will create a VPC, that route table will be created automatically, but they will create only one route table. But in this VPC, we are creating that hybrid network. So we need at least two route table uh, for VPC, for hybrid VPC. Okay, so let's create another one. Write their name, route private, select your VPC and create. Okay, so we have two route table that is public and private. So let's connect. Let's attach those subnets with a route table. Okay. So first I will connect with the public route table and select subnet associations. Go to edit subnet associations and select your public subnet. So subnet public 1 and subnet public 2. Let's associate. Now select private route table, subnet associations, and select the private subnet. Okay, so I have added that all subnets with route table. Okay, uh, so this route public is now uh, ready to use, and this route private is already is in private mode. Actually, what you will do next, actually, this route public does not have internet access. Like, okay. So if you want to make this public, actually, currently this is in private mode, private network. Okay. So let's create an internet gateway for route public. Create internet gateway. Write any name and go to attach to a VPC. Select your VPC. So this is only the VPC which does not have any internet access. Okay. So first attach with the VPC and then configure your route table. Go back to the route table, select route public, select route, edit, and go to add route. Select 000/0. In the target, select internet gateway, select your internet gateway here and save changes. So this public network is ready to use, and that private route table is already in private mode. Okay, so you can use that both route table. Actually, you can see that route public and route private is a part of your VPC, a single VPC. So that's why that both route table have single local area network. Okay, so it is possible to connect with virtual machines, database server if you have same local area network. Okay, if your services, your servers are in same LAN, same local area network, so you can connect with each other. Okay, so this router have internet access. This have only local area network access. Okay, now let's go with the virtual machine. Actually, now I will create a virtual machine in root public. Okay, and I will create a database server in a root private. Okay, so let's go with that. Just first create a virtual machine now. Select your network, go to network settings. In the VPC, select your VPC, and in subnet, select your. There are total four subnets, two public subnets and two private subnets. So let's select public one. Okay, scroll down and select MySQL. Okay, anywhere, and launch your instance. And now let's create a database server. Okay, so for that you will have to access RDS, Managed Relational Database Service. So let's open a new tab. Okay, so in this RDS, actually you can create a database server. Okay, so let's go with that. Just go to the databases. There is no any databases there. Okay, so let's create the database. We will create only database server. Okay, there is some options you can see. Select MySQL. There are multiple options. Now next is you can select your engine version. So let's uh, leave it. And in the templates, you can use free tier. Okay, because I'm using free account. Now give name to your server. This time writing MySQL server. Okay, and the username will be admin. If you want to change it, you can change that. Okay, so when you will create a database server, this server can be uh, used by any platform. So if you want to connect with your database server, you need a username, you need password, and you need their domain name DNS. Okay, so this is the username. If you want to change it, you can change. And now you can use the password. I am writing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I'm just giving a simple password. Okay, and there is no need to do anything. Actually, if you want to manage it, we will come back to this topic again. Okay, and we will learn in details about these options. Now we are just creating this database. And the next in the connectivity, select your VPC, select VPC H. Okay, and there is option, so public access, yes or no. So we are creating the private database server, so that will be no. Okay, that option will be no. Scroll down, scroll down, and you can create MySQL server. Just giving, just removing the space. Create. So this database server is now being created. We will have to wait for a few minutes now. This is in creating mode, and let's connect with the EC2 instance. Okay, so let's connect with the EC2 instance now. Decrypt the password. Okay, so if you want to connect with your database server, MySQL database server, you need an application that is MySQL Workbench. Okay, so we will install that. Just start your browser, web browser. Okay, so I have installed the Google Chrome. Now I will install MySQL Workbench. Okay. Okay, now scroll down and you will get that you'll have to install this one. Okay, the latest version is 8.0.36 and the size is 42 MB. So just download this application and install that. Click on no thanks, just start my download. There's no need to log in or sign up. Okay, now it's downloaded and now I will install this. Okay, so this is the MySQL Workbench application. Now I will connect with my database server. So click on this Add tab, Add button. Write your connection name. So I will write it to test. Okay. Now you need host name, you need username and the password. So the host name you can find on your database console. Go back there, select your database server, and you can find that endpoint will be your host name. So just copy this, copy that whole endpoint, just copy this. Okay, go back to your instance and paste here. Okay, the next is username. So username was admin. Okay, and the password I was used 123 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and now you'll have to do that test connection. Click on that test connection. If everything is okay, you will get a successful message. Otherwise, you will get some problem like not responding. So where is the problem? Actually, every time when you are creating a new VPC, okay, their default security group have some problem like they are not able to connect with any network. So now just go back and go to security group. Actually, this database server using their default security group. Just open it in new tab and just enable it for all network. Okay, so this is the default security group. Just select it, select inbound rules, select edit inbound rules, delete this, add rules. Now select all traffic, anywhere IPv4, and save your rules. Okay, now go back to your instance and let's test your connection again. Now you will get this successful made the MySQL connection. It means you are successfully able to connect with your private database server. So if you want to verify that is it a private database server or it may be used by any public network. So I will do that. Uh, I will try to install. Let's check that is installed or not. No. So I will install MySQL Server on my laptop. Okay, MySQL Workbench. I will just download and we'll try to connect with the same method. Okay, so let's see is it possible or not. So we can verify that that database server is private or public. Okay, I'm just installing on my laptop. Okay, so this is MySQL Workbench. I have installed now. Just try to add a new connection. Let's see my values, the host name, that same host name, in the username, admin, in the password, 123456789. Okay, let's check with the test connection. So if your database is public, then only you will be able to connect with your public network. Okay. Otherwise, if you have any private database server, you'll have to use the VPN you'll have to use your VPC only, that hybrid network. Or there is another way you can use the VPC peering. So we will learn the VPC peering in the coming sessions. Okay. So this is not able to connect. Okay. So it means that this database server is private. So I have just verified that. You can see test connection and this is successful. Okay. It is only possible with the same network because this database server and that this EC2 instance is in same local area network. So that's why you are able to access that. Okay. We are in the same VPC but have different router, but local area network is same for both route tables, for both uh, EC2 instance and the database server. Okay. So one more thing I want to add actually, every time when you will create any service, just terminate that if that is not in use. Okay.